On this episode, we get crazy with some fuel lines. Check it out. So I decided to go and follow the original gas lines, and I'm going to use these. These are 3/8 braided fuel line holders, and if you can see, they're held together by a hex. What I'm going to do is drill a little hole wherever I want these and get longer hex so it'll go through and self-tap, if I could find a self-tapping hex or a self-tapping screw, into the body. It's much easier than drilling holes in the interior and using grommets and whatnot. Not bad. So right now what I'm going to do is cut off this piece of extra metal for this bracket. That's some strapping from Home Depot, and that's gonna hold the fuel filter in place. Get my good trusty cutoff wheel and go to town. Full disclaimer, I cannot stand sparks. It's been an aversion for me for quite some time, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's off camera, but you'll get the hint.
You just clamp it down, and it can be screwed to a bolt already existing on that side fender. It's always a good idea to mark off which is the feed and which is the return. I did that a while ago, and I always have to keep checking back. So right now what I'm doing is measuring the length of what I need and preparing to cut. You have to black tape around the area you're about to cut through to prevent it from being frayed. And in later scenes you're going to see you unwrap that very carefully, and it should be able to keep the fabric intact just long enough for you to put on the butt end of the AN fitting. Now you can use anything sharp to cut through the steel braided part of the hose. I have my Rotozip, and that seems to work perfectly well. There's going to be residual debris, rubber and metal shavings and whatnot in the line, so it's suggested that you blow through it afterwards. It's important to make sure that it's a very square cut. Any angle might affect how it's being put on. So here you see I'm gently pulling off the tape, making sure the frays aren't too ridiculous. What you have to do here is twist on counterclockwise because the threads go the opposite direction. If it all works out well, you'll see the edge of the hose come to the edge of the thread inside all the way around the circumference. Then you're good to go.